Alright, I said I would do a cooking video soon, and I'm going to do a simple, I guess the first one I'll do is a kind of everything I know to do. For some reason I feel like deer burger, making a deer meatloaf today. So I'm going to do a simple, quick recipe for this, for what I do. Typically, of course, I got a ground deer burger. Nothing's been added, fat or nothing like that. It's just straight deer ground up. First thing I like to do is chop up, well, usually I would chop up some onion and garlic, but what I'm actually going to do, because I have a toddler, as you can hear in the background, enjoying some rice pudding and cocomelon. And so the garlic and the onion in it, instead of just chopping it up, I just put it in, blended in with the egg, and just put it over in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off about right for a little over a pound. Be right there. Don't want a whole lot of it to overpower it. Just want enough in there to, I'm going to put about clove of garlic in there. Normally I do like 2 for a large meatloaf, but about one, since like I said, we got the little one eating today in the cast iron kitchen. Okay, so I got the cup to mix everything in. So that's an egg, just pasture, or not pasture, this is farm, I guess it is. I have chicken, so I have eggs. So, fresh. Okay, then I'm just gonna put that in there. Put that clove in there. I'm gonna blend that up, and then I'm gonna put it in there. All right, I got it blended up. So, yeah, I know it's cheating, but at least it makes it real like puree, so it's chunks of onion or garlic. Like I said, Tyler ain't too pleased with that stuff. Okay. I don't know if you've seen one of my other videos, but just so you know, I'm a pepper kind of guy. So yeah, a little bit heavier on the pepper when I do. Okay, got that. So we got garlic, got onion, just basic meatloaf, egg, salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna add a little breadcrumbs. I'm gonna put a ton of breadcrumbs. Just want enough for the, you know, right in portion for the amount of meat you got. All right, a little ketchup. Just buy Heinz, it's big time. Just whatever. Some people might not want to. Just a little bit, not much. And the last thing I'm gonna do is add just a little bit of Worcestershire. Everybody's got their, I guess, kind. This is one I use, but just a little bit, not a lot. Like I said, I'm not making a big meatloaf, just a simple one. All right, now that I've got all that in there, I'm gonna mix it up, of course. Like I said, this is not hard. Okay, I brought this over here to the skillet. I've got the oven on 350, which is what we're gonna cook this on. Go ahead and get that out. Pan's already greased just a little bit. Don't have to go heavy on nothing. I have to put some. Deer is very, very lean. So, if anybody doesn't know, you don't have to, of course, if you frown upon it, that's okay. But just so you know, it's one of the healthiest red meats in the world. And pound for pound, packs a punch when it comes to protein. All right, you make it however. I just make a basic loaf. Not too super thick and not too, like, thinned out. And, of course, next thing I do, I usually drizzle just a little ketchup on it. Just kind of a little back and forth there. So I'm gonna put it in the oven on 350. Like I said, about 30, 45 minutes. I'll check on it. It's somewhere in there for that size one. All right, she should be done. Take her out of there. Looks good. That's it. There's the deer meatloaf. Like I said, you could use beef, of course. Yes, sir. That's nice and done, not overdone. Should be nice and tender. You can see that. There it is. Just a nice, simple dinner. Deer meatloaf, cream potatoes, and some cut green beans from the cast iron kitchen. Bon appetit.